ahead and unmute this. But you can probably hear it, but what's up? Today we're gonna be playing movie. That's what the best part of it is the movie. And it's really fun. So yeah, here we go. This is just gonna be the movie, and we're gonna be playing the game. So hope you guys will enjoy it. This is not the best game, you know, but it's a game, and you're gonna start to see why after a few minutes. But
welcome to.
I mean, quite possibly I could play Minecraft later. I'm not gonna stream it, but yeah, no cheese. I'm not gonna be streaming Minecraft if I play it though. I'm trying to set the chat box up, so.
My manager's here. Talk to me, Krabs. It started out as a simple order.
Let me just turn this down a little bit.
When the customer took a bite.
Alright. I'm just getting everything set up, but here we go. I'm just gonna be playing this game. I don't know I'm gonna do 100% or what I'm gonna do. But tell me if the sounds are too loud too, and if you can't like hear me, or if I'm too loud, or just tell me what you think of all the sounds. So yeah, get some dumbbells. Oh yeah, this part. A truck literally like crashes into that for whatever reason. So the chat's not. But it's been so long since I played this game. I watched so many videos about this that I don't know what to think about the game anymore. I'm gonna try not to skip any of the cutscenes now. I know I kind of skipped the first one, but here, we're just gonna play this without skipping in. But this game's pretty alright. I've owned this since since the game came out. I'm not playing on the original station I had the game on. I had it on PlayStation, but I'm playing on an emulator, of course. But yeah, Patrick gets I mean, but I'm playing this on a GameCube emulator, which I've heard that this game doesn't look as good on GameCube. And we can't go surfing. Like, or wait, you mean the slide? The slide, yeah. I don't know why the chat box thing's not updating like every 5 seconds. Let's see here. We need to do this. Oh wait, there was a mechanic that someone tried.
Thanks for the help, boy.
Which I remember liking this game as a kid. Like, there were a lot of really difficult sections, but it was just like, I like this game overall. And then I see a bunch of reviews, they're just like, there's a game called Battle for Bikini Bottom, and that game is just better than this one. Because this is like the successor to that game, and that game was, for many, to be considered the best SpongeBob game. I have 250? Oh, I almost have 250. This game was made by the same company. I missed one, but made by the same company, just kind of lower quality, I guess. But yeah, Patrick, where'd he go? There he is. I think we get 250. We're gonna upgrade. I have to press this button, and then I'm gonna upgrade Patrick because he's gonna be the first thing I use. I'm not gonna use Spongebob in the next level, and we're probably gonna get an upgrade in the next level anyways. So yeah, 1500, and the next level is like longer because the first level kind of feels short in this game. I don't know. This first level feels super short.
I'm the manager of this estate.
And also,
Everything
they did some really bad cutscene stuff.
Really scared, man.
You got a name?
Like, look at the low quality that this is. It's not like they could do a CGI in game, you know. They had to do low quality, just basically still pictures that they just went between. There's like 3 cutscenes that are actually okay in this game because they're CGI. But this is just what half the game is. And also they skipped so much of the plot in the game. They just didn't have a level where it was like the where is it? Like they could have had a plankton level. They could have done so much more with this game. But they just kind of decided not to. So we're gonna join them now, and we're gonna go into the next level. But yeah, these cutscenes, like I said, they're not the best. They can definitely be better. But we'll have to see what this is like. I haven't played the GameCube version yet.
Hey buddy, come on, wake up.
But see, like, it's because this part wasn't in the movie. This is like something that they made. Make their game better. I mean, they could have technically done something like this in that one part and then been like, they woke up all late, and then they would have done level from like, you have to get through here now. What button is that star spin? Okay, that's the spin that I upgraded. God, that's bad. But also, you have your first enemy. Look. What is this? These enemies are kind of weird. Basically, like, it doesn't just walk up to you and like do a slow attack. It shoots like this bad breath with a really bad hitbox. Like, I've seen the broken hitbox online. This game is also enhanced with the music. I really like listening to the music while playing this game. But remember, copyright reasons, and especially because now they're more on lockdown about all that, I can't be playing music on these. Because I want these to like stay up. I don't want to get copyright struck or anything because I played music on something that has background music. That would suck. I can't even do like a headbutt thing yet, whatever it's called. Oh, we got the candy cane. That's nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, in the next cutscene. Watch how bad this is. They're like chasing him, and then he's like, "What's up, buddy?" And then, oh man, I don't know how he's dodging them all if he can barely see them. And then talking about ducks. Like, come on, bro. Uh-oh. Destroy their candy machines, man. We're destroying everything. Cause jeez. Oh. Like, so far, you probably don't see anything wrong with this game. The first level was just super short for no apparent reason. That's about the worst part of it, is just that first level was super short. And there's also a cutscene every 5 seconds in this game, so. Like, look, we have another cutscene. This is like the 6th cutscene in this game. And we're barely 10 minutes in. Not even that, because I was messing around with some stuff. Oh yeah, and then they laugh at you. That's the other thing. They all laugh at you whenever you get hit. It's kind of annoying. Like, they could have done way better with this game, but everyone thinks it's a budget cut and stuff. That just made it not good. Dumbbells for manliness points, could have been better too. I thought there was a secret in here. Is that the other area? There's like 2 areas here, I remember. If we knock down the door, look, there's a secret. Amazing. This game is so amazing that it's so simple with how it plays. But I forgot what button Y was. Whoops. That's basically Sandy's lasso, but yeah, very, very cool game here. This is it's a very nice and amazing game. But look, here's the next thing. First of all, she needs Goofy Goober tokens. Like, in the middle of a level, they're literally restricting you on where you can go, and they're saying you can't advance until you get 2 more. How do you get these Goofy Goober tokens then, you may ask? Well, look at this. They were so lazy to put like gates and stuff that they just added a little thing that says, "Oh, don't worry. Now you get to go and do something else." And it's so bad because this is a time challenge too. Or not a time challenge, this is defeat the enemies. And it's just like very boring. It's a very repetitive thing compared to what they could have done. They could have given you like a better challenge within the level that you were in, rather than saying you get to fight 100 enemies just out of nowhere. And they're not even enemies from this level, they're enemies from a future level. By the way, that's actually what it is. It's enemies from a future level. Which is so annoying. And it's just boring, kind of. The amount of padding and additional stuff, like you're gonna see these kinds of levels quite a bit in this game. So do not worry, you're gonna be seeing this a lot more if you enjoyed it already. This comes back a lot more. Jeez. This is yeah. I'm not sure if we're gonna beat the game. We'll try to, but it's not even that long of a game. I think it's like 4 hours. Look, they just laugh at us. Like, look at that. And also listen to the laugh sometime. They literally got lazy in making this that, like, this isn't horrible, like they could have just not included it, but like, really, in a game like a movie game, you just include this to show off your really bad fighting mechanics, because these mechanics are not that great. They're bad. The enemies in this game are not that great. I don't know why they chose to feature some sort of enemy that's not that great in their game. And the thing is, there's like 5 of these levels in the game. They never get any more difficult than this. This is the easiest and the hardest level in the game. Like they're literally the easiest things. I'm getting hit a lot because I'm just not used to this, but oh my god, dude. Oh. There's 3 waves too, but also. And SpongeBob doesn't have his outfit on. Remember how there was the drunk SpongeBob thing? Now he's just not here, and we have to go all the way back to round 1 because we died. Like, I'm telling you, They didn't want us to go back to wave 3 where we were. They wanted us to just restart. Which I guess is good for these dumbbells we can get, but like, come on now. It's just so bad. And it wouldn't bother me as much if it were like in the theme of the game, or if this were like an extension of a level. This is literally just them putting padding in levels within levels. Which, yeah, don't do that. Nowadays, that's a big no-no, but probably back then whenever they didn't have enough money, probably all they could do, but jeez. Come on now. We're gonna play this until at least we get to I think 2 hours. 2 hours is a good stopping point, I think. Or like we might even beat the game within that time. This game is like mega short. If you can do it right, then jeez. Like I told you, this is just really tedious and long. I like how they kind of put an environment out there, but like, come on. It's just like, everyone always thinks about how this game could have been so much more. If it were already a great game like Battle for Bikini Bottom, no one would be complaining. But this game left so much to be desired. Especially from a company that a year before made a game that was way better than this. Had much more. Didn't feel like it was as much padded and like extended artificially. Like this one just kind of, jeez. I need to get a patty. Like it's just too much extended. And it kind of feels like a bullet hell game. Like, this is what that feels like. Except bullet hell games are 2D and probably way harder. Because the controls of the games are 10 times worse. But then look. I defeated everything on them. And then they just decided that they were going to self-destruct. So I won. Hooray. I finally won in something. Let's see how far we can get now. Hey, can I talk to you now? Since you bought me enough Goofy Goober tokens, I can give you a new move. I'm not gonna do any of the text. I'm only doing the cutscenes. But look, like, it's just like, I don't think I even remember seeing this area. I remember doing the stupid time challenges and ring challenges, which are really difficult. I tried them, I think I played this game maybe a year or two back. And the time and ring challenges were like too difficult for me. Still, like, even when you're older, these challenges, like this one, literally you just walk into the spring and then you get to the top. It's as easy as that. There's no like platforming, no nothing yet. Literally all we've done is fight enemies, go through the easiest levels ever, and, you know. But this is why I like calling the hold X the whole entire time area of the game. Where we're literally just going to hold X until we get here, which we're going to jump. And then we're just going to spin on everything. I could just press X and that would have done this, but it's time to upgrade. We might actually, or wait. We're gonna upgrade SpongeBob's karate spin. It's really important. It makes it so that he can use projectiles for his advantage. Okay, it's time to hold X for a while again. After we destroy these. But like, there's literally no challenge in this game. There's none. And there's no collectibles you can get, like how there were socks and extra things. This is just point A to point B with things that aren't even in the level. Like they just added like extra levels that aren't even in the game. It's just like whatever they wanted. And they just could have made everything connect more and look so much better. Whoa, I'm not even moving. Look, I'm not even moving forward. I broke the mechanics. Yikes. Okay. Look, we're out of the freezer. The freezer was like nothing. This part, they're trying to teach you how to press X. Like, literally, this is all you do, is you just press X and you win. So there we go. We got another treasure chest with an extra. I'm not trying to collect all the extras, just a lot of them. But like, you know. Then you can also just do this. I mean, I guess this is kind of difficult platforming if you want to go for the ice cream. But like, considering I got that first try, not that difficult. It could be worse. Now what do you do here, you might ask? You just press X and hold it. Everything just gets destroyed, and then that thing is just gonna blow up now. And then you've beat the level. 20 minutes in. Every level is like 10 minutes in this game. So what happens now? Another cutscene. You can't even go through the rest of the level. The cutscene just starts. And this is the part now where they're already laying down, so like I don't know how they got up and went everywhere if they're still laying down. I don't understand that, but now they're all he's late to work, and it's stupid. And while he's gone, Mr. Krabs just gets frozen because Plankton stole the crown. This is dumb, and then SpongeBob just walks in last second, yells at Mr. Krabs, but then sees that Mr. Krabs got frozen, and then SpongeBob gets all mad, all scared, and he tries to help him. But they didn't even try with this. Like, it's not animated. There's none of the voice lines. There's like one voice line every time. And then this part, like that looks like it's just clip art. Some of these don't even look like they're from the movie. It's just like the first image I found on Google Images. Like, I'm gonna put this in the game. Like, if you wanted to make a game, just this, and you want to make a movie, yeah, that was just clip art from Google. The first thing you found, put a story with it. That's what this was, except that they didn't put the story with it. The story was already predetermined. So now we get to do the best part of the game. Look, the driving levels. These controls are kind of stiff. Like, it's honestly like, you know what stiff controls are. Look at this. I'm holding like to the side. So their turning is like a fifth of what it usually is. If you're playing like in a regular level, the turning is about a fifth of the speed. And it can be really sharp like this. Oh. There's an extra in this part, I remember. It's just dumb. Like, I didn't know what that did. I was just testing what it did, but you can see that gives like a big speed boost. And we might as well just get all the things in this area. Like, watch, this is... It's gonna be about mega padded right here. Like, this driving level long enough, it might even feel a bit long for what they do. Especially since, like, you don't get out of the car and then go back into it in another part. Like Battle for Bikini Bottom with the slides, how it was like part of the level, not the whole level. So in that regard, this feels a bit long. But I guess it works for what they were doing. Also, it's super difficult to even get here. I make it just look really easy, but you're gonna have a hard time with these stiff controls if you even try this. Oh. Look, we get another branching path. And then another extra. And then you're done with the level, I think. Wait, no, this is the best part. Like, look at the water, too. The animation that they had. They force you to use nitros, pretty much. And then you just avoid the middle. I think this is the very end of the level. No, it's not. I have 6 nitros. You don't even need them. They just make the level harder, honestly. Oh, look. Yeah, see, they're trying to... All these construction cars are trying to make Planktopolis. Like, it's dumb. Yeah, see, that's the end of the level. Finish line. So now, watch this. Watch what happens. First of all, where are they in the Krusty Krab? Or like, where were they? I thought we just did this. I thought we just did this. Come on.
However, with Spongebob gone, all is not well. Plankton is now selling the Krabby Patty at the Chum Bucket.
He's now selling it at the Chum Bucket now. Alright.
Mind-controlling bucket helmet. Squidward has discovered Plankton's
Squidward's the only one who's alive now that can stop him, and then he just kind of gets cornered. Or those hands. This looks alright. Okay. They go outside the city, get their car jacked. And now they're in the outlands, whatever you want to call them. Shell City, far away. 3,000 miles to Shell City. Well, okay, watch this. I'm not going to complete this level yet. Wait. How would I have not had enough Goofy Goober tokens? Would I have just needed one more? I just got some moves. So watch this. There's something called a time challenge. So, what this game does is it has the time challenge, the ring challenge, and the extra time challenge, where literally it makes you go through the level 3 times, no matter if you beat the time challenge or not, whatever. You just have to go through the level multiple times for no reason. Like, you could really beat this on the first try, and you could be getting all the Goofy Goober tokens if you beat the second time challenge time. Because, trust me when I say this, if your time challenge is good enough for the second time challenge, you're not going to get it again. Unless you're like a pro at this. You're not getting that time challenge time again. Like, they're just super difficult time challenges. For seemingly no reason. Like, the first time challenge, it's just kind of like, it's probably the time that you got in your first run. When you completed this. That's probably how long that this time challenge takes. I'm not even joking, like, it's so easy to complete this one. That it was literally just them saying, play this twice to get another Goofy Goober token. We made the most boring level in the game by making you play the same thing twice. Cool ideas on paper whenever they said, you have to do this. Not a cool idea whenever they make you play it multiple times. Even though you've already done the same stuff and you've shown them what you can do. Like, maybe the ring challenge I get, but like, time challenge and extra time challenge, no thanks. Like, this is the most boring thing I'll ever do. Is just do this again. For seemingly no reason. We're halfway done with the time challenge, by the way. Probably over half. I think that the next time challenge is like 2 minutes 40 seconds. It's alright, man. This is so bad. It's just a movie game. If you've heard anything about it, you know what's wrong with it. But, like, I have 6 nitros for some reason. That they just kind of gave me just because. And this is the second time I'm playing this level. Like, watch. I'm going to have to play this twice after this. Or else I'm not going to have enough Goofy Goober tokens for later on in the game. What did I do? I got a time of 2:41. 2:41, probably 0.8. So now I got my Goofy Goober token. I'm so happy. Not really, I mean, it's just boring doing this sometimes. But then, like, when you get to an actual new level, you have a real challenge for me. Look, ring challenge. It's gonna show you the fastest route, but sometimes you can't see the ring from where the last one was. Or sometimes they're just really tight turns that happen for no reason. So good luck getting them, because if you pass them, it's over. You can get super far and then just miss one of them. Like, look, I had to... That was a super tight turn. I wouldn't have gotten that first try. But I've kind of played this game before, and I know what's going on. Mid-air? Really? Like, someone's gonna be really confused about how to do that. This is just... Come on. Like I said, extra padding for a game that you didn't want to make longer. That's all this is. And so you have to play through this a total of 4 times. This is the 3rd one. The ring challenge. Which, yeah, like, look. Now they make you go through that. Not the middle one. Why don't they make you go through the middle one? Here, make us go through... I thought they were going to go through the top one because that one would have been shorter. But no, they go through the bottom one. Uh-oh. I haven't even seen a red one yet, though. I'm just going to use nitro, because that was a straight path. And then, what we're going to do is we're just going to keep going. Okay. Okay, they don't make you go through the secret path, they just say go on the road. It's very, very boring whenever you have to, like, predict where they're going, but then they just go somewhere else. That's literally all this is just they're going somewhere else than where I would have gone. And another mid-air one. I bet like as a kid this took me a few tries. Given that this in general, like this area The first Goofy Goober token took me quite a few tries. Jeez. Now I have to do this. The uncontrollable water. If you thought that the turning was bad already, look at the turning now. I literally made it to the end of the level on this. But what is this? Come on. There's the edge of town. Oh, wow. I got another Goofy Goober token for being the ring challenge. Be glad I'm doing this now. You don't want to see me do this later. I'm going to have to do this later if I didn't do it now. If you beat this so easily, I now have a more difficult time challenge. What's the time? 3 minutes? I've already completed it in 2 minutes and 41. So this is easy. Like, I took my route, and my route was 2 minutes and 41 seconds. So to be in 3 minutes, and I've already done that in my first try, no issues. Later on in the game, they have some more difficult ones. But this is like nothing. This is the simplest thing I'll ever do in my life. Just, they claim it's a difficult time challenge. It's not. Don't think it is. Like, this is so easy. I don't even know what to say. Like, just do this. I just cut off like 2 seconds. Because I did that, by the way. Whoa. Oh, I almost got hit by that. But we're finally about to be done with this level. Keep in mind that this is the 4th time I played this level. Like, no game makes you go through it 4 times. If you're good enough, you can get everything on the first try. Like, no game is ever gonna make you go through the same exact level, just with minor differences 4 times. Like, it's nothing even that you're gonna notice, minus the time's slower and there's rings. Like, come on. If this time challenge were 2 minutes 30 seconds, people might have actually struggled, but 3 minutes, like, come on now. Maybe the kids struggle with 3 minutes, or even 4 minutes, but I didn't. Maybe like the really youngsters. This is just boring. And like you say, they always say, as a kid, you're gonna enjoy these kinds of things 10 times more. Hopefully we don't die. That's all I'm saying. Are we at the end? Okay. Let's see, can we beat it faster this time? Wait, we beat it like 0.2 seconds faster. Because it was like almost at 242. This time it was barely on 241. So we're finally done with that level. Like, these levels aren't even that long. It's just, you know. Wait. Oh, and then it's just like, you can do your best time. Okay. And also their menu just looks less creative in this game. It just kind of looks like it's a bunch of whatever. Not really enjoying that, but now we're finally in this level. You just do this. Like, look, he punches the thing. And we're 10 macho points away from the 3rd upgrade already. Which, watch this, watch this. I didn't know where he was. Because they didn't put my camera angle in a good angle. Watch what happens. He's gonna shoot yellow crap at me. And I'm just like, you're dead. You're dead, man. So now I'm gonna go upgrade my bash. Which now I can activate. It has something I can activate. And detonate. Watch. So, like, it doesn't take it out. Literally what this does is it's just like, I'm gonna have to detonate it now. It's cool sometimes. Probably not all the time. Look, it's a new friend. He's literally just that one guy we saw in the last level. That's the same guy, by the way.
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
Okay. Like, look, I don't know. I think it would have been more worth to upgrade that other thing. Okay. I'm just gonna stand here, and whenever projectile gets near me, I'm just gonna do this. They're both dead. Like, I'm telling you, some of these mechanics work the same as they did in Battle for Bikini Bottom, but for the most part, they're not as good. You got these guys. Which, by the way, what happens if you go down here? I've never heard the radio noises. That's annoying. Doom. More extras. You can really tell I'm enjoying this, man. I mean, it's not like horrible. I'm making it sound really bad, but it's not as bad as I'm making it sound. For real, this game is not as bad as I'm making it sound. Chucky is that's the Chuck, but like not as bad. And why is there just a Y thing on the last screen? You can only press this button by pressing the Y button. Okay, what does this do? It just explodes. Nice. And then somehow all this stuff goes and makes a ladder? I don't know. A bridge? Weird. I got it all. Like, even the jellyfish, though, are taken over by plankton. It's trying to tell a story, but it doesn't execute it great. That's the easiest way to say what this game does. Uh-oh. They all died. What do you think? I'm gonna make it to that area. No. Also, you can hear those guys joking around, and it's really bad. I'll show you how you make it over to everywhere now. Okay. Okay, my good sir. Is mayonnaise? Yeah, so that's like the best Patrick quote, man. I don't know if it is, but I got hit by that and I just died. Like, I get hit by the smoke thing and then I died. Like, I'm telling you, this game could have used some more polishing. It's definitely not as good as it could have been. Okay. I just missed. This is the same thing that with that one machine in the Goofy Gooberland did, by the way. And now look. We have like 5 different things. Boom. Hop. What's so difficult about, like, hitting a trampoline and then holding forwards? Oh, there's a Spongebob level? Well, what is this? What is this? Watch. These levels are also very poorly designed because look, no matter how fast you go, like I was holding forward the whole time, max speed, and I couldn't just keep going. Like, they force you to wait even if you're going as fast as you can. So people trying to get a record, well, my game is kind of being glitchy now. Watch. I'm holding forward because it wants to go back. So I have to restart the game. I have to now or I can just, yeah, I'm gonna restart the game. Because it just kind of does that sometimes where I'm playing and then it'll make it, and like my controller go backwards for no reason. Alright, it should be coming back up any second. Alright, there it is. God. I even went to the wrong level. I don't know what to tell you there. Look at where we were. We were only on the fourth level. And it took an hour because, and it was just boring too. I think I'm gonna end it. We may or may not come back to this game. I have no idea. If we don't, oh well. If people want to get on the city server, I'm gonna go ask in the Discord server, and I'm gonna scout out how popular it would be. And so, yeah, I hope you liked. Like and subscribe. Wait, I said I forgot to change the join thing, but I'm gonna go start the Minecraft city server, I think. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.